Sorry about the clickbait title. It's just to get you to watch a stupid video about what I'm doing at NAMM. What's up, everybody? I'm Anthony from Marla Amplification, and I'm headed to NAMM. All right. Yeah, highlights, if you will, going to NAMM. Don't have a booth. To be honest, Helene came over, stopped by for a day or two, destroyed my roof, burst my pipes inside the house. So spending all my NAMM money on home repairs and shop repairs. No big deal. But that's okay, because there's incredible people out there like Grzenia at Grzenia Guitars, booth 4239. All right. He's going to have one of these amps on display for you to check out. And also, if you're going to be meeting with the great and wonderful hero from Zemaitis and Greco Guitars, he'll have a Marla amp in his meeting room as well. So what am I going for? What am I doing? Well, I'm just going to walk the floor and say what's up and hang out with people. I'm also going to hand out some good old-fashioned coupons for prospective dealers or anybody I bump into, really. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you what's in my info packet, if you will. Bam! Adventures of Marla. Taking this with me, handing these out. Who doesn't love a good story that gets you out of the setting of NAMM? Just freaking, it's like walking around in Guitar Center Times Square where everybody's playing the loudest, terrible riff ever. This is a little story about Marla going into a music store, listening to her best friend on the earth, Larry McTerry, talk about how much he hates modeling amps and how he says all these like imported PCB board tube amps are garbage and have really high floor noise and don't sound great. And he also doesn't like competing with big retailers to sell big brands. And yeah, and she's like, oh my god, let me go build you something. And she builds him something. Then now he's like, hey Marla, you're the best. You're my best friend. Thank you so much. And she's like, anytime, dude. Anytime. You let me know when you want me to help you again, and I will. And there's also just some other quick, like, more serious info. Handing that stuff out. Also, who doesn't love coupon clipping? That's right. Look at that. Look at it. It's nice and outlined. My margins are pretty small, so the outline over here didn't make it. It's all right. Don't worry. But doing a coupon for prospective dealers, 10% off your first opening order. For dealers, anybody except for Guitar Center. What are you gonna do with that 10%? You're not gonna invest it into your front line. Why? Don't talk to me at NAMM. Don't talk to me. Also, here's a map of NAMM. Points you straight to Grzenia Guitars. Pretty freaking sweet. There's a warning label right there. It says, "Hey, fair warning. Playing a Grzenia guitar through a Marla amp is so much rock and roll that it has the potential to open a portal to the 7th layer of hell, also known as the 1996 Vans Warped Tour." So careful if you're in Anaheim and you play those two together. You might find yourself center of a mosh pit with like Creed at Vans Warped Tour 1996. Anyways, so back to this. Also a roadmap. I'm going to share this with you when I get back from NAMM. I want everybody to be well informed about the things coming out. A lot of the stuff that I like to build and bring to market doesn't compete with other products in the Marla world. So no big deal if something comes out later on down the road that you're like, oh my gosh, I'd rather have that, or I want that too. I'm going to give you a heads up about it all so you can make an informed purchasing decision. It's one thing I wish more people would do. Right, like companies that release 4 fuzz pedals in a year, 2 fuzz pedals in a year. Like, give us a heads up about the other ones coming out so we can decide which ones we want within 12-month period, whatever. Anyways, hey, if you're in Anaheim, go to Woodwire Volts. Go to Woodwire Volts. Yeah, Curtis, team, everybody over there, phenomenal people. All those small builders coming together to do something incredible is freaking awesome. You should go check it out. I'm gonna go hang out for a day. It'll probably be awesome to take a step back away from meeting and just enjoy a show. And I'm really excited to see Woodwire Volts and all the kind of boutique-y and awesome gear that's going to be there. Anyways, that's my rant. I'm going to NAMM. It's going to be great. It's really just going to be okay, but I'm going to sell it to you like I'm having such a great time. I'll see you there, or I won't. Whatever. Wish me luck. I'm basically just going to hopefully try to find a bunch of dealers to carry my amps so I can make them more accessible to you. The closer these things are to you physically, the more you can compare them to imported, mass-produced amps, and really see the value in what I perceive to be as value in what I'm doing. But anyways, all right. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. As I say in my former country, hasta luego. See you later. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye.